I was working with a really good client of mine recently, and they were itemizing out the charges they had on an invoice they were sending out, a fee structure. They said, blah, 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 this amount of dollars, blah, 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 this amount of dollars. And then in the text underneath said, oh, and by the way, we'll chuck in this for free, blah, blah, blah. And what I said to them was, hang on a minute. If you're giving away something for free, you should itemize it, but just have it as free, because then it's easier for them to see it and compute it, and it's more compelling. So we ended up with blah, 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 dollars, blah, 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 dollars, blah, 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 no dollars, completely free. And that was more compelling. It made it much more obvious sales message rather than clear sales message, much more obvious that something was being delivered for free, because we can't trust that people are going to actually read into the text and understand things. But people, it's like menus, will almost certainly look at something and what it costs and the itemization, etc. And when they go across to something that has a zero value next to it, where everything else has a price next to it, they're going to notice, and it's going to be compelling. So what can you itemize in your offering that you're giving away for free anyway, but you can itemize it as a zero cost, just to hammer home the point that it's completely free of charge. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Join me tomorrow in 960, where I'm going to get my magic wand. And I used to have a magic wand at my desk, but I don't anymore. But I've got one of those weird extendable pointy fingers. Don't ask me why. So we're going to be waving our magic wand tomorrow, and I'm going to be asking you a very specific question.